So here we have Nanny D's bacon and potato pan bake. This is a very delicious recipe, very quick and easy. So I'm going to start by getting 3 large potatoes, which I peeled yesterday and used the skins to make Nanny D's air fryer potato skins. So if you want that recipe, just go to my site and you will get that recipe also. So I've got these beautiful little bags from Temu, and you can fit 3 large potatoes in this easily. I'm going to pop them into the microwave for 4 minutes on high, turn the bag over, and then 4 minutes again. Meanwhile, we're going to get 4 slices of short bacon, and we're going to cut them into tiny squares like this. Very quick and easy, but tastes absolutely amazing. So once we've got that bacon cut up, we're going to put a little bit of oil into a fry pan on high. Just give it a little bit of a stir around, add that bacon, and we're just going to cook that for about 2 or 3 minutes. While that's cooking, we're going to get about 50 grams of cheese, and I'm just going to shred that down so it makes about half a cup of cheese. Now you can pick any cheese that you like for this and just grate it down like that. So you've got about half a cup. When your bacon is at this point, you can see that it's bubbling and splitting a little bit. We're then going to get our potatoes that have cooked. You can see how the steam is on that. You've got to be very careful when you open this. But this is such a quick and easy way to cook up potatoes. I got this from Temu. And as you can see, they are absolutely perfectly cooked. And I'm just going to cut these into large chunks. Like this. Very quick and easy. And then I'm going to get my fry pan with the bacon in. I'm going to transfer these potatoes on the top so that it looks like this. And then we're going to put it back onto that stove top. And I'm just going to smash the potatoes down a little bit like this. And then we're going to add some salt and pepper. So we're just going to do a couple of grains of pepper and a couple of grains of salt. Mix it all through. And then we're going to add our cream. So I've got half a cup of cream. I'm simply going to pour that over the top like this. Once again, just move it around, smash it in. And those potatoes are breaking down slowly. And then they're going to get this spring onion and chives cream cheese mix. I'm going to use half a packet, cut it up into chunks, and just pop that on the top like this. And then we'll get the grated cheese that we did earlier, and we're just going to pop that over the top also, like this. And then it's just a simple smashing it down with a spatula until all those ingredients incorporate together. The cheese melts down and you get this beautiful bacon and cheese pan bake. Very quick, very easy, especially with that sleeping bag, I call it, for the potatoes. That really does make a difference in time when you're making a recipe. And just keep smashing that potato down until you get this sort of gritty, fluffy consistency that looks like this. And then we're just going to transfer this mixture to our baking dish. Now we're simply going to put this into this baking dish because we're going to top it and then pop it into the air fryer to crisp off the topping. This is already cooked, so we're basically putting it into the air fryer to crisp it off. So I'm going to take my breadcrumbs and my parsley, mix those together, just spread them evenly over the top of this mix like this, so you get a nice fine layer of coating over the top of that potato, and it should look like this. And next I'm going to cut up my tomatoes and cut them up quite finely, and then I'm just going to lay them over the top of that potato bake like this, and cut all the other tomatoes up until you've got this. And once you have this, we're then going to just put some salt and pepper over the top of those tomatoes, and then I'm going to get some very fine knobs of butter, and I'm just going to place them in the spaces in between the tomatoes like this. You can use a teaspoon and just scrape a little bit of butter into each part like that. And then I'm going to just spray the top with some olive oil, and you're spraying where the breadcrumbs are mainly. Pop it into the air fryer, 200 degrees for 5 minutes until that butter has melted down. Then we're going to take it out of the air fryer, and I'm just going to put our cut tasty cheese squares on the top. I used 3 slices of tasty cheese and just cut them into these little squares. Just place it all over the top like that. Then pop it back into the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden, crispy and melted. And this is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Just going to sprinkle some parsley over the top and then serve it up. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. So I do hope you give this one a try.